Welcome to the Babolat Pure Strike 1619. The Pure Strike is a new range. It was launched in 2013. It is a new model to the Babolat range, and certainly something that is different to essentially the Pure Drive Aero have offered in the past, with a slightly more flexible frame. The ambassadors you have on tour would be the likes of the Czech player Lady Pliskova. As for the spec of the Pure Strike, you have a 305-gram racket, so slightly towards the more heavier end of the scale. 98 square inch head size, giving you and offering you a good balance of power and control, but slightly towards that controlled feel. You have a 32 centimeter balance point, which again is offering and giving you a slightly more handle heavy racket. Because of this, you have the weight in your hand, it provides more maneuverability. String pattern, slightly more important with this model because this is a 1619 string pattern compared to the other Pure Strike, which you can have in an 1820. The difference is 1820 simply will give you more control, 1619 will give you more comfort and more power. Technologies, you have the Evo Beam. The Evo Beam will essentially, it is getting thicker, the frame thickness will get thicker as you reach the impact location, okay, which will provide that stiffness and responsiveness that you want across the impact location. Otherwise, through here and here, where it's slightly thinner, that's where you're going to benefit with your slightly more flexibility and more control. Excider is a concave within the frame. What this does, it provides the string pattern to move more, a bit like the woofer does as well. It enhances and increases the string and ball contact time, which will then in turn give you more control, more power. Stabilizer technology is a reinforced material to offer more responsive and a stiffer throat to the Pure Strike. What this does, because of the responsiveness, it gives you power. It's a good balance because where you're getting your structure here, you have your flexibility, the majority of the head, and what the Pure Strike offers, more than perhaps the conventional Babolat Pure Drive or Aero, is a very flexible frame. Because it's very thin, it's not very stiff, therefore gives you your flexibility and control. I would certainly suggest this for the more advanced player, a transitional player maybe from the lighter model in the Pure Strike 100, or someone that wants to look at getting a more controlled model compared to a Pure Drive or an Aero. Essentially, very controlled frame, smaller sweet spot, but great feel.